Hey guys, today we are going to be going over the 7 things that you do not know about in Steal a Brainrot. This video took a long time to make and is very good, so grab some popcorn and let's get into it. Alright, for our first thing, a lot of YouTubers, or anybody trying to do rituals to trait farm, try to attempt the dole ritual before spawning a Brainrot to get the tie trait. But one thing that nobody exactly understands is how to perfectly line it up and get it to work every time. Now, everyone might understand how to do it, but how to do it right away, not so much. Here, look at this. It triggered when they're standing on the outside of the carpet, and here, if you can see, that player is standing right on the carpet. So, it's kind of unpredictable, and that's why it is one of the myths, or hidden secrets that you may not know until right now. Alright, for number 6, this one, I'd say a lot of people do not know. And it's, let's say, right now we have the radioactive wheel and we have like radioactive base and radioactive index. Well, actually, you can still get the base. And if you index everything, you may not have the index to see, but if you index everything from radioactive, if you go to your settings in the top corner, you can see that you have the radioactive base, and this works with all the mutations. I'm not sure for like Christmas base or like Valentine's base or like bases like that, like taco base, but I'm pretty sure if you do index those, then you do have the base. So there's the curse base, galaxy, candy, radioactive, lava, and yin yang. Alright, that's pretty cool, but this one's probably pretty handy. Alright, so as everything's raising in the economy and Sammy's spawning better things in for like normal admin abuses, it's pretty obvious that the rare Brainrots are going to get buffed. Like the Antonio, it's probably going to get a buff. This weird bird thing that I can't say, it's probably going to get buffed. All of these are just so rare, they're going to get more buffs. Alright, for number 4, this one is actually kind of crazy and I'm surprised I figured it out myself. So if you join the LTM and you have any flying thing like the Santa sleigh or like the Cupid wings or any of those, you can fly. If you fly right through the middle of the waves, you can fly through them. If you fly right through the middle, look, right through, and then right through the middle. And like, that's kind of crazy, and it's a good hack if there's like a wave right behind you and you're trying to go. Now, the LTM will be taken out of the game soon, but this is handy to know while we have it. So, make sure to try this, and it's kind of cool. So, yeah, I feel like I wanted to share that. Alright, for the third one, this one I couldn't really get a bunch of information on, but rainbow trees. Apparently, in the game, when he runs Matteo, you can have rainbow trees, and a rainbow Matteo will spawn when he does the Matteo event. So I think that's really cool and really rare, and I actually got it once. Alright, for number 2, lately Sammy has been doing all these mini admin abuses that he tells no one about. And sometimes he puts it up, but usually no. So do I know what time they are? No. You're just going to have to be there for it. Alright, for the very last secret, if you subscribe to my channel, you will not regret it. Okay, I'm sorry. But you know, if you enjoyed the video and got this far, please subscribe. But I do have one more kind of important thing to say. So, yeah, let's get right into it. So, now YouTube added this community button, and you guys can make posts using images, and you can do whatever you want. So, here are my posts. You know, you can do anything you want. Send images of trade or stuff like that. And I will take you up on that. So, I think that's a pretty cool thing that YouTube added. And I hope you like and subscribe. See